Most people overpay for products like this. Here's why this one is different. I've been riding electric bikes for years, and this HXQ5 Shark just feels like the sweet spot between power, range, and value. If you've been searching for a commuter that can handle hills without breaking the bank, stick around. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. I first heard about this bike from a friend who commutes 12 miles each way in the city. He switched from a cheaper e-bike and said the difference in torque and stability was night and day. That got me curious, so I decided to test it myself. Over the past month, I've used it for daily errands, weekend trail rides, and even a few steep climbs that would normally leave me sweating on a regular bike. The 2000W BAFANG motor is seriously impressive. It pulls hard from a dead stop and keeps you moving smoothly even on inclines. I live in an area with some pretty gnarly hills, and this thing climbs like it's nothing. The torque sensor is a game changer too. It adjusts power delivery based on how hard you pedal, so you get a natural, responsive ride without jerky acceleration. One of the biggest concerns with e-bikes is range anxiety, especially if you're using it for commuting. The HXQ5 comes with a removable 20Ah battery, which is one of the largest I've seen in this price range. On my usual route with moderate pedal assist, I easily get 40 miles on a single charge. If I'm just cruising around town with minimal assist, I've hit closer to 60 miles. That's more than enough for most people's daily needs, and the fact that the battery is removable means you can charge it indoors without worrying about dragging the whole bike inside. It's also good to know that the battery uses Ebike 18650 cells, which are known for their reliability and longevity. I've seen cheaper bikes with sketchy battery setups, but this one feels solid. The build quality is another standout. The frame is sturdy, and the 27.5-inch CST tires give you a good balance of grip and comfort on both pavement and light trails. The front suspension fork helps smooth out bumps, which is great if you're riding on uneven city streets or gravel paths. The dual-disc brakes are responsive and give you confidence when you need to stop quickly. I tested them after a steep downhill ride, and they handled the heat and pressure without any fading. The saddle is surprisingly comfortable too. It's got that central cavity design that reduces pressure, so even after an hour of riding, I didn't feel any discomfort. Safety is always a priority with e-bikes, and this one doesn't cut corners. The lights are bright and visible, which is crucial if you're riding early in the morning or after dark. The bike also complies with global safety standards, so you're not getting some off-brand piece of junk that's going to fall apart after a few months. The after-sales service is something I haven't had to use yet, but it's reassuring to know that the company stands behind their product. I've had experiences with other e-bikes where customer support was non-existent, so this is a big plus. Now, no bike is perfect, and the HXQ5 has a couple of minor drawbacks. For one, it's a bit heavy, around 60 pounds, which makes it a little cumbersome if you need to lift it onto a car rack or carry it upstairs. It's not a deal-breaker, but it's something to keep in mind if you're not planning to keep it on a stand or in a garage. Another thing is the top speed. While it's advertised at 37 miles per hour, you'll need to pedal hard to hit that consistently. Realistically, most riders will cruise around 28 to 32 miles per hour, which is still plenty fast for commuting. The only other thing I noticed is that the display could be a bit clearer in bright sunlight, but it's not a huge issue. Overall, the HXQ5 Shark is a fantastic option if you're looking for a powerful, reliable e-bike without spending a fortune. It's got the motor, battery, and build quality to handle daily commuting, weekend adventures, and everything in between. The torque sensor makes it feel like an extension of your own effort, and the removable battery is a huge convenience. Sure, it's not the lightest bike out there, and you won't hit 37 miles per hour every time, but those are small trade-offs for the performance and value you get. If you're in the market for an e-bike that won't let you down, this one's worth a serious look. Check it out using the link below.